So last weekend, I guess it would have been Friday night when I was at in Waco. We went to that tree lighting and I showed you us walking around seeing the tree lighting and the different vendor booths. I ran into a candle vendor, never seen them before, but their stuff smells so good. So this company is called Wild Susan. They're based out of Austin, Texas. They have wax melts and candles. These are all of their everything, obviously, except for these. And I'm sure this is recyclable, but everything is recyclable. This is the only plastic, it looks like, that comes with their products. The candles are in glass. Wild Susan was just the cutest name, and we had a great time with him talking about how they got the name. Super cute. Poured on 11/4/19. I think that is just amazing. These are all natural soy candles and cotton wicks. This one has a very like patchouli, herby, musky scent, which is perfect for being called South Congress. So I just loved this story. The best part is that the husband of this husband and wife duo is the one that started the candles and started the business, and he's the one that does it. And I just thought that was awesome in this day and age of, especially where we are, so many women-owned, women-run businesses, which is amazing. But in like the crafty world, for this to be a man, like he wasn't woodworking or like what you would think of as typical, quote unquote, crafty male jobs. He's pouring candles and running a candle business, and that made me so happy. So Wild Susan, I don't know if you can see them. Let's see. There's their website. He puts his phone number on there, which is pretty brave. wildsusan.com. And this Mueller is my favorite. It smells like, I don't know, I can't even describe it. It just smells amazing. So that was super fun.
I bet that's wrong.
Super easy, super easy dinner tonight. I literally just threw frozen chicken thighs in the Instant Pot with about a half a cup of water, salt and pepper. And this way everybody can add their own dipping or marinade sauce or whatever on their plate. It's so good. Instant mashed potatoes, can of green beans. Just gotta do easy tonight sometimes, right? Okay, so here is the status of knitting today. I think I talked about the ranunculus that I've been knitting. I don't know where it is. I'm on the row where I'm separating for the sleeves. This has been like 2 or 3 days of knitting, you guys. Like, I don't know, maybe 4 days. I can't remember when I started it. I put it on my Ravelry page. The yarn, because I don't think I showed the label. Wander Luck Fibers, and it is going really good. It's an open fabric for sure, but I just think this is going to be a really cool kind of thinnish, flowy overlayer for like a Christmas dress, my black linen dress or my gray linen dress to wear for Christmas Eve service. So that'll be really nice. The other night at Knit Group, I got as far as I was willing to knit with the current ball of yarn. I don't know, I could weigh this, it's like 6 grams or something. I had to dye up another skein of yarn, and as you can see, dye lots are a thing, you guys. They just are. And this is definitely darker. It's pretty different in person too. I was trying to say it was better in real life, but it's slightly better, but it's still pretty significantly different. So what I'm going to do is, for as long as this yarn holds, I'm going to alternate alternate balls every 2 rows, which is like a knit one side and back for the shawl. And then that will get me hopefully to where the regular end of the shawl is. And then at that point, I can decide if I want to keep going and add an extra repeat, or since I will have plenty of yarn, or if I want to just stop and then add the tassels from there. So this just dried today, which is why I caked it right up so that it was ready to go. And then I wound up these cute little guys to go in my Advent shawl, which is the Wavy Wiggles by Stephen West. I have not knit any on this today, but we're about to sit down and watch a movie, trying to decide if I'm going to work on this or if I will work on the green shawl. I think I might work on this. And then the green shawl, I'm hoping to get up to the Modern Skein tomorrow to go knit with Tristan of Dragon Horde Yarns while she is in town. So that'll be really fun. Yeah, I'm really loving how this is coming. I'm just really enjoying it. It's so Dianne, which is probably why I'm loving it so much, because it's just a really fun palette cleanser. It doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to be fun. And that's what it is. I added in this little Surrey last night from Jing Fibers. I don't remember the color. It's probably in here somewhere, maybe, or maybe in another bag. But so I just kind of have all the little minis either that I'm using or that I might use as accents, and then these are some of the next ones that I'll use. Yeah, and I just stop knitting with a color when I'm sick of it. You kind of have to do like at least one repeat, just the way that the short rows work on this. But yeah, that was all I wanted of that one. So I moved on, and now it's this one. So yeah, that is Wavy Wiggles. That's all my knitting to speak of for today. There's the update. Tomorrow I will wake up, separate for the sleeves on this one, and get that so that I can just knit on the body. That'll be, man, if I could get like the entire body of a sweater knit in a week, and then all I had to do with the sleeves, like that's super easy before Christmas Eve. I can do this. Socks of the day, my festive socks, are from this is why we have to paint this cabinet eventually in our bathroom. It's just too much wood, too much. Anyway, this is by a local Dallas, Texas dyer called Brazen Stitchery, and I believe this is the You'll Shoot Your Eye Out colorway. I will try to put her shop in the show notes, because I think the last time I saw she still had some of this colorway in there, and it's real good, y'all. It's so fun. I love it. Love it. I think they're probably my favorite pair of Christmas socks.